Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for all your subscriptions. Thanks for the subscribers. Hopefully we can get some more in here and continue with it. I will be back at the park, probably about a week. Uh, I've had a lot of, you know, yard work and whatnot going on, so that kind of pulled me away from the park. Anyway, we've got some interesting news and information to share with you, so hit that like button, subscribe, and let's get into it. So here on the map, if you can see where the Winged Warrior is sitting at, right directly across from it, of course that sandbox has been gone for years. Right directly across from it, there's been construction going on over there. Um, the image that I'm fixing to show you is something that shocked my brain and my eyes. This image right here was taken, I think, yesterday by one of my administrators, because he was able to get to the park. I was not. He took that picture, and this is where Fright Fest usually takes place, other than the Nightmare Mine building. This is a new facade right here. Uh, if you remember, back in May, Six Flags announced that Six Flags America up in Bowie, Maryland, is completely shutting down at the end of the season. Uh, their whole new area that was renamed and rethemed to Steamtown is an old Western style section. Well, if you can remember in the movie Back to the Future 3, taking a DeLorean back to the Old West, you know, which was my generation, taking the DeLorean, going back to the Old West, and trying to implement a DeLorean with the Old West. Well, this is Steamtown, the animation part. If you look at the buildings on basically on the right, that's the same thing as Frontier City, and it's the same thing as this image that they're. This is a complete building that they're building. It's not going to be a temporary deal. This is a building. And if you look to the left at the Starlight Amphitheater stage, I don't think the stage is going to stay. I think they're going to remove it. Now, go back to the overview of the complete amphitheater area. That whole area is uh, big enough to hold Professor Screamore's Sidewinder, which is a Vekoma SLC. They've got brand new trains. They've repainted it almost the colors of Frontier City's logo. Um, that'll fit perfectly in there. Now the um, I forgot the name of it now. Steamwhirler. That can fit just about anywhere, unless they're planning on removing uh, Winged Warrior, but I don't think they're going to do that. I think that Steamwhirler will fit just about anywhere in the little section, because it's not a very big ride anyway. I mean, it's about as big as excuse me, about as big as the Winged Warrior is, with with the complete pad on it. So right there, just it to me, right there tells you just about anything you can you can possibly imagine. That comes into view. Now, as for uh, the rest of the rides, I, take this with a grain of salt because that's what I'm seeing. The boneyard, the undeveloped land right here. Again, we I have not seen anything yet, but I haven't been up there to look because every time every time I go up to the Ferris wheel, it's always closed. So we're probably a month away from, or actually less than a month away from, uh, the next Six Flags investors call, which will announce uh, if any of the ride removals from Six Flags America. My guess, and this is only my guess, and this is just take it with a grain of salt. Uh, like I just showed you, the undeveloped land, which is 60 acres, uh, if they're going to go ahead and relocate Superman Rider Steel, which is an Intamin hypercoaster, it's plenty of room to place it over there closer to I-35. And maybe if they even try to save uh, Batman from Six Flags America, that that's another one. So, and of course, Sky Screamer. I'm sure that's probably going to come here because we're the only park that doesn't have anything like that. What else? Harley Quinn. I'm guessing they might try to bring it here. They'll ship it to another park. With that, uh, I'm gonna end that here, and we will see you all in the next video in probably a week. And I will have more videos, more photos, uh, and more updated information about what to expect. That. Uh, Thanks for liking the video. Thanks for subscribing. Hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you all in the next video. Take care, everyone. Goodbye.